and trying to have a little empathy towards the younger people and the plight that they're going through today. Like trying to get a college grant, trying to get a job, let alone, getting an education and being, deprived of the truth of self. There's a reason why they took the Bible out of the school. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna shut up, Brother Randy.
No. Keep talking, brother. Keep talking.
I had a conversation with my niece a couple weeks ago. I was blessed to have a conversation with my grandniece, and we were talking about Noah. She didn't know who Noah was. How? You're 15, going on 16, and you don't know the story about Noah? Whether it's false or true, she didn't know. Why? And part of that is my fault. And now that I know that she don't know, it's my responsibility to have a conversation, where she can learn every time she comes in my presence. I have to feed my grandniece knowledge of self. And that's what, put it on the floor is all about. And they call me home. You can call me home. I'm going to keep it 100. And I'm going to keep it a beat. We're going to go from biblical, and we're going to take the biblical to the streets. So like Paul said, I become all things so I can reach all people. People only go to church on, Christmas, weddings, and funerals. And don't forget Easter. And Easter. Oh, thank you, Sister Mahal. Thank you, Sister Mahal. What are we going to church for? For a show? It's just theatric.
How about the kids, man? The many kids that are being the boys and the girls that are being molested and abused early in the morning before they go to school, and when they come home, the fear and there's so much that are going on. The parents that are selling their young daughters and for a hit or the guys, sons, so much that is going on, man, now. And, when you deal with these elements, man, and I know when I was coming up, my mom didn't, my mom never, mom or father never used profanity to get me to do something. You know what I mean? But today, man, the kids are disrespected verbally and physically. How do you get them, dealing with those problems till their minds open up, like you say, to the truth? I mean, the reality is brother, is Unc already told us that, because of what was going on inside the house, I had to go to the streets. So oftentimes, because of what was going on, this was the reaction. There was an action that was taking place, and this was the reaction based on what was going on. And I'm asking y'all tonight to help me, to reach there's probably could be somebody out there that could be a young person that could be going through that struggle, and you hit that point, and he's talking to me, or she's talking to me. And so now that person that is going with that struggle every day, some of them for years, and then there's some older people that are your age, my sister, that is still yet their past and is relevant. They've never got free from it. How do we? What would you say to them tonight?
First, I'm going to start by saying I am truly blessed. I've been molested as a child, and I say I'm blessed to say to this day that I haven't struggled from it at all, and at least I don't think so. I've learned to put things to the side, but to the youth that is, to what's going on today, the only thing that I can say is to you this and did you hate this and I'm just like, you know, do we really have to talk to these children like that? Is it because they're a child? Because if it was someone else that was walking down the street in your way, you would say, excuse me to them. But why do you feel the need to talk to it? Not even just anybody else's child, your own child at that.
But see, but you know what? Thank you, Lord. But you know where it comes from? Do you want to know where it comes from? Get it on the floor. I'm going to put it on the floor. All right. You have mothers who's dealing with the toxic issue of being molested. They never ever dealt with it. So we talk about medicating the feelings, depressant. So now you got mothers that's in their late 20s, early 20s. They got 4 or 5 children, and they don't know how to deal with what they even been through. You know what I mean? So you got a lot of sisters out here, brother teacher. They angry, they sad, they confused. They raising these children by themselves, no help. You know what I mean? And it's a struggle. There's no way you can escape it. It's called living. They call it a product of mind boggling. This is our environment. This is our reality. On every on every corner in Philadelphia, there's at least two stopping goals where they sell liquor and wine and spirit on every other corner. So the accessibility to the violence, to the sex, to the profanity, it's just strategically designed. So what was that? So now what we have is a generation of people blind, leading the blind with what? With eyes wide shut. So it's going to take brothers and sisters like me and you, to put it on the floor, put the truth out there, and allow them to pick it up, eat the meat, and spit out the bones. But as just as Moses was summoned to tell the people, Elijah was summoned to go tell the people, Ezekiel was summoned to go tell the people, Brother Malcolm was summoned to tell the people, a sister Maha was activated and summoned to go tell the people. So it's going to keep going, but we got to reach those 5, those 10 that's willing to listen and want to be saved and want to know the truth. I'm done, man.
Well, I tell you, that's a very good point, and a position, and well received, and those are the things. Well, Sister Maya, why don't you tell us what Put It on the Floor is going to be about? I know there's going to be some people that are anxious, and when you get ready, when you start, I know a lot of the people, I encourage them to tell their young teenagers and young adults to tune in, and some of the older people need to tune in as well. But why don't you just talk about what that Put It on the Floor is going to be about?
Well, put it on the floor is going to be about everyday living, spirituality, eating right, everything that's going on within the community today, everything that's going on with the youth, and not even just for the youth, for everyone. I'm just, trying to put the truth out there to get the people to come together as a people, like Uncle just said, to create a dialogue.
Okay. Well, I tell you, I'm excited. I can't wait for you to get started. I can't wait for you to get started, and you guys just to pour out what's been deposited in you. Release that for the people. What everything has been deposited in you be released for the people. So I'm excited about that, and I look forward to doing that. Listen, what the next thing you just need to do is, when we start, is get your contact information, because I'm sure some people may want to have questions. So we'll have her contact information up here shortly once she starts, where they can, where you guys can reach out and talk to them and, ask your questions, get your answers and all that kind of stuff. I tell you, I'm humbled and honored by being with you two tonight. That was fun. That was fun. And, you know, and listen, it's all about getting it done. But those are the things that I think about when I think about the youth. You know, when I first came to Philadelphia, they put me on this board. And I'll share this in my close. It was called, I think it's called PPCC or PPPC. And it's early childhood development. It was a Head Start program on Germantown Avenue. And also we were, we were also over CCIS. So CCIS is where you go to get your license to do the home child care, and then the Head Start was just the Head Start program. But it's early childhood development. I'll never forget some of the different challenges I had being on that board, and they made me chairperson of personnel. And, you know, it was more or less like the people didn't have a burden for the people. See, because when you deal with all these not-for-profits, you have so much money coming in, and it's just a whole different thing. So, you know, it's refreshing to me to see people that just care about the people. Their agenda is to help the people with what they have. And so I'm a supporter, and I'm excited, and I look forward to you guys growing and just building a really awesome broadcast and helping a lot of people. So I look forward to that. Anything you want to say in your close?
I just want to say, you know, I'm extremely excited about this. You know, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to, you know, try to reach out to the people and to the youth. And, you know, I humbly thank you.
You know, man, we thank you. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's still there. We thank you for having us, man, you know, and giving us an opportunity, man, just to let our voice be heard, man. You know, we got work to do, man, and I think it's high time that we button up our suit straps and get ready for the struggle, man. You know, it's fine. And you know what, man, it's all about being fun, you know, keeping it simple. You know, it ain't that hard.
Right.
So we want to feed the people.
Mm-hmm. And we above all, we thank Yahweh, we thank Jehovah, because guess what? The one thing that we know at I Won't Miss Live radio station is his station, is his platform. So the only one that can open doors and shut them is him and him alone. So he takes care of it, he pays for it, you know what I mean? And we're all equal right down here on the same level. How about that? So listen, until the next time, we're about to sign up to the next time. Shalom Shabbat.
Shalom.
All right, be blessed.